Drones and Dogs here. And today, man, we're gonna be checking out this Dwi Dowellin D6, man. It's one of them LED light up drones. Thought it'd be a cool indoor flyer. Also, it'd be a nice like night flyer. Might turn the lights off in here and do a night flight or simulate a night flight with it anyways. But the weather's been terrible here lately, guys. Especially all week. All week we're gonna have terrible weather. As you noticed, did you check out that video earlier today? I flew the Mini from inside the car. It was just so cold, guys. So a lot of the videos you're probably gonna be seeing here on the channel lately and coming up are probably gonna be a lot of indoor flyings, a little mini style drones like this. You might see a few RC cars in the mix there too. I got a couple GPS drones lined up for you guys, but that's only being weather permitted, guys. When it's hard to fly the big stuff outdoors when it's so cold, and to test everything like the waypoints and the functions and all that. I already have a few GPS drones lined up already, ready for you guys. Some good ones, man. Some really nice ones lined up for a good price that I think you guys are gonna really enjoy. But that's only when the weather is right. And all week the weather is gonna be terrible. So just bear with me. But until then, I really enjoy these little guys like this. These little cool little indoor flyers that you can just sit on the couch, man, and just fly there. And you can, you know what I'm saying? I was watching the game earlier, watching the basketball game earlier, and I was just, the commercial came on and the halftime break came, and I just popped one of my little minis in the air and flew it, man. And next thing you know, the game was right back on. So these guys are perfect for just popping something in the air, man, when you got a little bit extra time on your hands, man. And when it's too cold outside, to go out and fly your big stuff. I know I like to fly all the time and whenever I can. And when it's too cold outside, I like to keep me a good indoor flyer, especially something cool. So hopefully this is cool enough to where I'll be able to keep this one in my collection and fly as well. I have something similar to that. I believe I had a D6 before, but we'll see what this guy does, man. This is Dwi Dowellin D6. Max flight time, it says, is 7 minutes on this guy. All right, has 3 speeds, headless mode, flips and stunts, flashing LED lights, 2.4 gigahertz, 1 key return, auto hovering. So yeah, man, has a couple different versions. I got the blue version. Y'all know blue is my favorite color, but they have a red, they have a green, they have blue, and they have black. And they have the colors marked off that you got. So you know me, man, I went with the blue, man. That's my favorite color, man. So this is the Dwi Dowellin D6, man. Let's go ahead and get the unboxing knife out. I'm kind of excited to fly these. Like I said, I like these little guys, man. Sometimes these little guys, you get a lot more excitement with the little guys than you do with the bigger guys because you have less worry about really crashing these. So you can just really just get some good enjoyment out of these little guys. So open this guy up and see what we got in the box. Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. Look at that. Yeah, this looks familiar. I do think I had one of these before. Check that out, though. Look at that. Nice. So the goodie bag already popped out. I don't have anything else. The box is already empty. Check it out. The box is empty. So we just gonna leave the box. Leave the box to the side like that. DWI. Yeah, there you go. I'm a DWI fanboy now. Now just playing. Check it out. So here's the goodie bag that popped out underneath. So we might as well take a look at this. Looks like we got charger in here, screwdriver. Couple extra props. Here's our charger. Common battery with the common connector. So I think we get 2 batteries. I think it should be one inside the quad. Here's our battery, micro low C connector. So common battery, 3.7, 550 milliamp hour battery. So that's a nice size battery for this little guy. Should get a decent flight time. In 7 minutes, I think we should get that with this battery. You know, this is usually the size of a battery you get with like a SEMA. X5, you know, decent sized battery. So we get this guy on a charger. We got 4 extra props. We got a little prop removing tool in there, and we got a Phillips screwdriver included with the charger. You know, the basics with this guy, man. We also look like we have a instruction booklet underneath here. Instruction booklet. So if you want to read that, guys, you guys go ahead and read this instruction booklet. But you know me, I don't really care about that. So we're gonna pop that off. Bam. Here is the drone, man. Check it out. Now, on and off switch underneath. So like we have some foam, rubber, footies or landing gear will be on this guy. So you should be able to stick the landing pretty good with this guy. Check it out. Check it out. Looks like a little jet plane is what it looks like with some bumper guards around it. So this is going to be easy to fly for kids and beginners. You should be able to just crash into the walls and bump off things, no problem. On and off switch here underneath. So let's just go ahead and just see if we can just push down and pop this battery bay up, open. Seems like there we go. So yes, we do have an extra battery in there. Let's check that out. Another 550. They gave us 2 batteries with the on and off switch underneath. Really excited to see what color these lights are. I think it's blue and green lights. I'm not really sure, but I believe it's blue and green. Has a cockpit in the front. That's nice for orientation for beginners. Really not too much else to be said. Single bladed props, or dual bladed props, I'm sorry. So yeah, check that out. Then we have the transmitter in here. And the transmitter is nice and labeled. Look at that. Has a little card here labeling everything. Your speeds, your 3D flips, everything you need to know. Your 1-key takeoff and 1-key landing and all that good stuff. Check that out, man. Everything is labeled. You know, headless mode, all that stuff. So I don't even have to go over it for you guys because it's all labeled, on and off switch. Yeah, man. I believe it's going to be like 3 AAA batteries for the back of this guy. We'll find that out when we get this guy out for a flight or in here for a flight. It's too cold to go outside. So let me charge this guy up, man. This is DWI Dowellin D6, guys. Charge this guy up and we'll go for a flight with this guy. We'll be back. All right, guys. I decided to pop out real quick with this DWI Dowellin D6. I was going to do an indoor flight with it, but I decided to go ahead and pop out even though it's super cold. Let's see how this guy does, man. This is DWI Dowellin D6, guys. So, up and down binds us. Just going to just see if we can just take off. Oops. What did I just do? Oops. This is our first rate. As you can see, not too much pitch in the first rate. I'm getting blown away already. I'm full forward. Second rate now. Now I'm in a second rate. Full forward in the second rate. Check it out. 3 beats, now I'm in the third rate. I'm just gonna stay in this third rate right now. Not really that much wind, but one of the Whoop style drones, so hey. It's not really great outdoor flyers. There's a flip with it. There's another flip with it. Another flip with it. So it does do all directional flips. Supposed to fly for 7 minutes, guys, but it's like 5 degrees out here with a wind chill of like -10. So I don't imagine we're gonna get that 7 minutes here today, guys. But it does look cool. We got green LEDs in the front, we got blue in the rear, and the green LEDs up front looks to be a little bit more brighter than the blue in the rear, which is kind of nice for orientation. And let's get a close look of it. We also got that cockpit in front, like a little jet plane, to help you know where the front is, the front of the quad is as well. So you got a lot of things to help you with orientation. And another thing I like, you got the little foam or rubber footies underneath. You see that? That's gonna help you stick a landing, especially for kids and beginners who's not used to landing. That's gonna help you guys stick a landing really good with this guy. So this is the D6, man. As you can see, the sun has beginning to set, so I thought it'd be kind of cool just to pop out real quick for a little low light flight with this guy, being that it's the LED flyer. Look at that. We've already exhausted that battery. Like I said, it's cold out here, guys. So I do have another battery on a charger Maybe I might pop in indoors and turn off the lights and do a quick indoor flight with the lights out for you guys. But yeah, I wouldn't judge the flight time on this guy, being that it's so cold. But it does look cool, guys. Check it out. Little D6. We're flying an LVC. So you got a good amount of LVC warning with this guy. Good amount of time. All right, let's bring this guy in. We'll pop indoors and I'll just shut the lights off for a quick indoor flight, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Jones the dog. Hand catch. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the quick indoor flight.